beautiful day. Alhamdulillah. So, I want to start, my life, so you understand again that I am in my car, I am in America, and it's a reflection. Reflection. You understand, no? It seems that this is my right hand, but it's not. This is my right hand. Whatever you are gonna judge before, like I'm drinking with left hand, I'm telling you, I'm watching myself. I love my videos. So you want to understand, here is driver's seat. This is left hand because I'm holding my phone. And this one is my right hand. But when I watch, it looks like I have my left hand. I don't know why. It's a reflection. So because I want to talk today about all those judges, about all those, people who like to judge. There are so many judges around. They love to judge, and this is like their job, judging others. And feeling better, kind of, They judge other people, and they want to feel better about themselves. Whew, hot. It's a beautiful day, and a really nice day. And I feel great after fasting yesterday. I feel great after dry fast on Monday. Today is Tuesday. Oh, amazing. I don't even have my coat, jacket, and all those clothing on me. I just have my light jacket. Amazing. Weather changed. So much better. And again, I'm gonna adjust and beautiful. This is my left hand because I hold my camera, but I'm gonna adjust it. And they wanna tell you before judging. I hope you're not. Maybe because when I watch myself, I see it looks like this is my right hand in the video. I start with that, so you'll not tell me if I drink coffee with left hand and say something. No. And this is my right hand. I'm gonna adjust my. This is my right hand. If you think, and I'm drinking with my right hand, but on the phone, I don't know why. It seems like this is my left hand. I wanna start with that, so you will not think that I am, talking about all those fake people and I'm doing it by myself. No. Right hand. Let me adjust my phone while I will show you beautiful view. Today is a beautiful Tuesday after fasting yesterday on Monday. It feels great and feels amazing that I can drink. Not even hungry. I was able to wear my skirt because I ate a lot. Do you drink with... I'm telling you, I drink with the right hand, but it seems on the phone that I'm drinking coffee, not even drinking. With my left hand. We don't drink, Muslims don't drink and eat with left hand because we have the rules. I just want to start with showing how I see it in the... let me put it here. How I see myself. And I think it is, when I even watch other people in the car, it seems that they are sitting in Japan, right? It's a reflection, I think. So I'm so happy that you're asking with politely. My channel is not about hate. My channel is about peace. My channel is about respect to everyone, because we're all brothers and sisters. You see, this is my right hand, and this one, how we drink coffee. Like you ask me, are you drinking? I'm drinking only coffee. Don't drink alcohol. We don't drink alcohol. I'm just talking about my life, and you know, thank you for being respectful. This is my right hand. I was talking about drinking with left hand, and I looked because I saw me on the YouTube, and I saw why do it seems like I never drink with left hand. You know, for you, if you want to know, with respect, Eric, we Muslims don't eat and drink with left hand because we pray. Before we pray, we do ablution, and we use left hand for that. You know what I mean? So in the religion, everything is set up. How to eat, how to be good, how to, you know, live life. That's why I want to have a great cup of coffee in the morning. Yesterday was Monday. I was fasting, and today I feel great. I ate a lot, and my skirt is starting, you know, disturbing a little bit. I had troubles to continue water fast, and I found a solution how to do water fast with hot water. And now I got my coffee. They have in QT. I don't buy Starbucks, you know. I buy it in QT, Colombian coffee. I love Colombian coffee. So, and hot water is free. I got my hot water, and I thought, it's cold outside. Today is beautiful. For me, it's better than before. I am in US. I hope you are also. Where are you? It was freezing cold. Today, I removed my jacket. I removed my another coat and everything. It's going to be 50 Fahrenheit. And it is beautiful day. Let me show you. I am so happy. It's like spring. Look at the beautiful sky. Look at the sky. So, we have still snow, but I don't even have my boots anymore. And I found a solution how to continue water fast with hot water. I went to the QT, got my coffee, and they have hot water. It's free wherever you go, and it really helps. You see, it's a little bit cold, but for me, it's because of the sun and beautiful sky. It's not. It's going to be warmer very soon, and I prefer to go for a walk as early as I can because I have schedule. I have like an hour, and I'm closer to pick up my son. It seems it's cold. It is hot coffee, and it's still chilly, but not so bad. And you know, hot water helps a lot for me because I feel cold to continue with my water fast. Hot water helps a lot. What I'm going to do today, I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna continue with my water fast. After yesterday, I did dry fast. And today I will continue with my water fast. Maybe I need gloves for a little bit, don't know. But anyway, it's much better today, and I'm at the same park. I said in the title that I avoid fake people. I do. And I was also saying that I was very naive, and I was like giving people a chance, giving people a chance, giving people a chance, and now I'm done. I'm already at the point that I'm done giving them a chance because if I have a friend, I wanted or not, I can become as that person with time. You are with whom you are. You have a. You are becoming the same person as your environment, as the people who are around you. So I don't want to be around them and to become as them, as fake as those people. That's why I made a great decision a few years ago. I cut my Facebook. I didn't even have an Instagram, you know. I had it for a few days. Hello, good morning. I had it Instagram. I had for maybe 2 days. I didn't like it. And I felt so in peace when I cut my Facebook, because all those people are so fake on Facebook. They are not even friends. There are so many like friends, 200 or 300 or 500 people or 1,000 people who doesn't care, never care. They busybody just looking what is going on. And when, for example, you do something, they don't support you, even with YouTube channel. I have best friends who are watching me, and strangers than my friends that I thought was so naive. I'm fighting with my, naive situation. I want to break it. And then I was so happy that I cut my Facebook, and I had more time to spend and with purpose. I didn't. I don't used Facebook when I came here to be connected with my family, so they will see my pictures, and people did the same. They showed their family, and now what they do, they show their cars. I'm going to go to this job. After 5 minutes, another post. I can afford to buy this house, to buy this car. It's on my nerve. I don't care about all this, fakeness, and it's not even theirs, because what they show how actually stupid they are, because they think that they got promotion and they can run and buy something. Yet they might finish. This promotion might finish them after 1 day, or after 1 month. It's many reasons, not only that, many other reasons. I don't like that. I like simple life. I prefer, to enjoy simple pleasures, and I don't like when people show off. And the most what I don't like, disrespect, rudeness, and when they say they're friends, they're not friends. They only say that they are friends. Um, Actions are not are very louder than the blah 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 talk, and that all this show on Facebook nowadays, because people like to show how they how much they have, what they have, and so on. And it's good. Facebook is like you're not even close to them. You don't see them. But at the time when you go closer to people, you think it's nice to be. We're humans. We need to be connected with people. When you see people, community, and when they start behaving, in 5 minutes you already identify that it's even worse than in Facebook, because in Facebook at least they're further from you. They're in the screen, they're not around, they are far, and it's still disturbing. And then I found that when something good is happening, those fake friends on Facebook, they're not even commenting to support or to say something nice, to to be happy for you. They just spying, and then they want to know, busybody. They want to be they want to know what is going with your life. People know much better than I do about myself, because people they're so busy with other people's life, they forget about their life. They're so busy to know how other person is doing, to find something wrong about the other person, to spy, to be informed what is going on other people's life, instead of concentrate on themselves. And that's very disturbing. I mean, you can be interested in other person's life with good willings, with good wishes to support, to be happy for that person. Unfortunately, it's not like that. Unfortunately, it's opposite. Unfortunately, it's far from it. I don't know, they became like this, it's still my question, when they moved to America, or they've been like that all their lives, and now they're showing their colors. It's not necessary to, like when people show themselves, dog, when people show themselves, believe. That's what I learned, to believe. When people say and do something, I believe who they are now. I immediately believe who they are. My fasting helped me so much. you know, to see people. I couldn't scan. I was thinking that I was so naive. Now I learn how to feel the energy of other person, you know, because when you fast, when you closer to God, and when you live with different intention, when you have absolutely different intention, lifestyle, you know, thinking, you live different life. You live with your purpose is big. You have a purpose in your life, but and it's very deep because you're following God and you're following good things. But unfortunately, when you meet with these people and you think, oh, it's nice to go and meet, to be, you know, connected. Like for example, it's been a long time ago. When my kids, I'm talking about struggles that I had. It's been a long time ago. I didn't have money for it to buy meat, not only halal meat. I didn't at that time. I was sick. My back was in pain, and they had two little kids. I didn't even have money to buy, and I was with people. You know, I'm not gonna, of course, tell their names. From Turkey, they all covered. They all have all these Muslim names. They all read the Quran. They pray. But the behavior is so scary. You know, when I was sick and I was close, I always said that I didn't even have a job because I was sick and my back was killing me. And then when I didn't even had money to buy meat, and that's very important. I was not even minimalist. I didn't eat meat a lot, but anyway, I didn't even had money to afford and buy meat for a holiday after fasting the whole month. You know. Real life, real talk. It's been, I felt it, and I was still very kind, and I let it go. But now, um, I cannot stay with these people anymore. I cannot let it go, you know, because it is wrong. It affects me. It affects my life. It affects my even breathing. I can't even breathe with these people. So they knew, those people, they knew that I didn't even had, for example, at that time money to afford. And they start calling to me and say that we are collecting around $300 from each family to help somebody. And it was very, very shocking for me because I thought they knew. I mean, I'm not saying and talking. They knew that I was struggling. I didn't even have a job. And they call me and ask me to give some money to somebody who I don't even know. So they collect and they will send it somewhere. That was so unbelievable. I am the person who do not keep it. I am the person who just tell into your eyes. So I met with the lady, left my car. She took her car, and we left my car to fix, change oil or something, and we went to the park, and they told her to your eyes, because this lady was reading Quran. She even taught me. But their actions were so unbelievable. And they told her to her face. I said, you know that I have two children. They are little, and I have no job at that time. And I didn't even had money to buy any meat. But she asked me to, you know, she asked me to pay them instead of, at least do not disturb me. And I'm not even saying that people are going to help you. I don't know if it is in America or they became like that. I don't know. If you're going to be in trouble, I've been. And this real life talk. But I'm strong, alhamdulillah, I'm strong. I've been in trouble, and I've been in a very difficult situation. I didn't see anybody will go and help me. I didn't see that anybody will care. But I felt that they will be happy and enjoy, that I will feel worse, that something worse will happen to me, to my children. As I said yesterday, that I will be homeless, they will be happy for that. This is people who have very nice Muslim names that they do not even deserve to have them, and they call themselves, you know, they show their character. Every single day, they show their colors, they show how they treat people, every single day. And they don't think that nothing is going to change them. They are continue doing the same, exactly same, behavior. They continue to live with that, and they think that this is normal. About thinking about others or helping, it's out of the, it's not available. And then these ladies, so we talked, and she apologized. She was very surprised, first of all, that I told her, because these people, they don't even tell to their eyes. They don't communicate. They will instead do something bad, like black magic. That's what they love to do. They go and do something worse and destroy. That's what they love to do. And it's not talking. It's what I learned from the classes when I went to work. And the lady told that in her community, everybody do black magic. It was so scary. It was so scary. This is how the reality is. Real talk, real life. What happened to me. Then they gathered and they invited me to their house again. I let it go. I shouldn't. And they went. I cooked food, and when I was about to leave my house, I was about to leave my house with food in my house, so happy. Like, let's start from scratch. After this, I let it go. I shouldn't. Now I know. You shouldn't let it go. When people show their colors, take it seriously. You shouldn't let it go, because they will repeat even worse. They will. This is a good lesson. And then I was about to go with my food to her house, and she said, "Oh, don't go to my house. We all speak Turkish. You don't even speak Turkish." She told me like this, to my eyes, to my ear, on the phone. "You don't even speak Turkish. Don't go to our house." First they invite me, and then she said, "Don't go to my house." They all speak English, by the way. And I was shocked. I couldn't even imagine how they can tell me that. They first invite you, and then say, "Don't come, because you won't even understand what we are talking about. You're not like fitting into our group of people." She want to put me down. Actually, she want to show me that you're nobody and you cannot understand Turkish, even though they speak English. So my answer is, it's not like I don't fit to their group of little people who think that they wear headscarf and who wear abayas, and then they read the Quran and pray for show, and then they treat people like this, and their behavior is so unacceptable. They don't even like cats, many people. When I walk to school, it's another story. With a little kitten we had at that time, many years ago. My kids were little, and my son said, "Let's take me to school with a little kitten." And I hold the kitten, and the lady was wearing headscarf and all that, and she made such a horrible face that she saw little kitten. They don't even love cats. They feel she made such a horrible face, that she saw a kitten. She couldn't even hide her hate for the little animal. This is how the heart is full of, I don't know what, I don't understand how people be so cold, and I was always shocked every day, like every single day when I take my kids to school, since I covered myself. Since my kids were, I can tell you the story how I covered and how it was an adventure. Very beautiful story. That's why I appreciate every struggle, every thing that happened to me. I am very thankful and grateful for all those situations. And as more as I practice, as more as I fast, my eyes are open wide. My eyes are so open wide to see, like God is talking to me. Even when I read the Quran, is all answers over there. It says exactly about the behavior of those people. It says exactly so many years ago. It was sent to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, this book, and now I see all those like I have a great conversation when I read and I find the answers about, the life answers, real life. When I meet with them, they already have looks. They already have looks like look down, or even when they sit together and open, like break their fast, when they open their mouth, I feel so scared. How people act, how people, like how they are making their life so fake. They pretend, they pretend that they're such a righteous people, and then when it is about life, they treat people and everybody around so bad, so bad. That's why the hell is the hell is full. The hell is full with people. They don't realize that their actions, and they think it's nothing. They think everything is normalized. That is the thing. Everything is normalized. Everything is like only according to who have more money. Everything is no humanity, no, only to show off, and everything, all those evil actions that I see every single day, they're normalized, and nobody is changing that. Nobody is. If you have a conversation and tell them, they will never take it. They will feel it that as as an attack or something. When you tell the truth to people that it is not okay in nice manners, they feel it as attack. They feel it as and they feel it as they feel horrible. They don't want to take it because everything is normalized. Their behavior is normalized. What they do is normalized. They have a very nice Muslim names, but they do not deserve those names because their behavior shows opposite. It's shame. It's a big shame. It's a very big shame. It's my life story, and it's not about me only. I can imagine how other people. I saw it in the mosque many years ago. I told you I don't go there anymore because what they say in the mosque is all about business. I saw very poor family, and they had sick children. And he went to the mosque. He said it's a God's house, and I'm here, but they treat me so bad, and my children are sick. They are very sick, both or 2 or 3 children, little children. They're sick. Instead of helping with their tongue, and he was so frustrated. This is a man from the country where all those people are from, and he's talking about his people, same like I say, but nobody hurt me as bad as him. If they do that, if I feel that, I don't know how strong you have to be if you have sick children and people treat you so bad. That is and he's a man. He just told me everything, how he feels about those hypocrites who treat him, his family, instead of helping, putting more struggle into his life. That's why it's all about only show. It's all about showing who have more, who have, they think it's success. If you have more, and then you can, do whatever you want, and you can hurt people, you can hurt others, you can say whatever you want, you can disrespect, and it's normalized. And then they say that they are believers, but they're not. They're not believers because it's deep. God is watching everything, even your thought, little thought that people think. That's why they act. It's nasty. It's very nasty when people act. My neighbors, Christian people, my neighbors, old people, they're not even talking. All this action that I see from my window, they're not even talking. How they do things, how they clean snow, for example, when it is very cold, for the whole street, without talking who you are, blah blah blah. I am this, without any word. You know, that's what I see from my window, or they do something that nobody even see. Who, like, put your like trash, for example, so it will not be hit by the car, or do something nice and not even want to be visible. This is how people, my neighbors, I look from the window and I see. This is, they don't even want to be visible. They want to be invisible. They don't want to show off. They are very kind actions. You know? I ended up with cold. Again, it's my right hand, so you know. Because there are so many judges. People like to judge so much. People like to, let me take it and walk. It is their job to judge others and to just to judge others. We go through the snow. This is how this is their job, to judge others and to not correct themselves. That's what I'm saying. As I said yesterday, now my children are grown up, and all those situations that people are doing evil thing to me, to my family, I let them go. You know, I let them go. All the situation that I personally gone through, I let them go. But I will never forget, never forget. It's good lesson. It makes me to be stronger, and I will never forget what those people, their behavior. So I will be further from them. That's why I don't need. Let me throw it. I will never forget their behavior. You know, I will always remember how they treat people, and I learn a lot. You know, I learn a lot that you cannot judge people. You think they're so nice. They think that they are. Just a second. They think they're so nice. They think that they call themselves that they can do this. They do everything for public. They don't even do any their actions all, so if people will see. They don't do it in secret. They do everything for public, so people will see what they're doing. And as I said, they like to. You cannot judge those people and think that I stopped doing that, because I was thinking that, you know, I was very naive, thinking that they are so nice, so I think I'm going to the wrong place. It's bad connection here, so I have to go through the snow. Hopefully it's going to be better connection over here. So what is friends? Friend is like when a person is happy for you, when the friend, when you're happy, first of all, when something is good happening, you know. Nowadays, if you're doing a little bit better, if you're not even better than them, people get mad. People get so mad at you, and they start showing you evil, their colors, their evil, and they can even do evil. They can even do, and it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous how about the reality. It's very dangerous. That is why after I had so many stories, I had so many, examples of fake people, how they live and how they treat others with their only for themselves. They don't care about others, only for themselves, and how they show their attitude, how they show who they are, and how they want to put everybody, they want to put everyone down and show that they are so special. They are so, like a competition. It is like a competition. That's what I feel. Life like a competition. People compete with each other, and unfortunately it is real. It's real life, reality, what is going on. They say that it's sickening. It's very sickening, because when they say they wear all the scarves and they they act like they are praying, but then you find that what they do in reality, they go and buy all those houses, they do a lot of things. They buy, as I said yesterday, not affordable, not even affordable, not simple, but very, very expensive. So when you see how they their lifestyle, what they say, what they how they act in public, and what they do in real life is two different things. They can show their colors in 5 minutes, as I said, because they know that it is prohibited, but they do it. That's why it is sickening, very sickening to me, to see every day, every single day, like they pretend that the bad thing is it's not only regular people, but people who are having positions, who are the mosque, like they don't know themselves about the religion. For example, those Turkish, as I said, they call themselves mullah, and they recite few surahs, and they think they understand what they're talking about, and then they even I think they take money for that. This is, I don't know what to say. And they have their own place where they go. The sad thing, they teach their children about all this normalized behavior that they created, how to be, how to treat others, and this is the saddest thing. This is very wrong. This is very sad. And then but their behavior, they can kick out me, like with children, from their house. This is their behavior. They can kick, and you can feel good about that. So you will be struggling, and you will be they will just feel good about that. But they act as if they're righteous, and they have such a nice names, Muslim names, and they act as if they're righteous. But what they do is unacceptable, and it's very wrong, very, very wrong. What they teach their generation. Their generation is already, it's very slippery. I don't even have my boots. Their generation, I think, is already gone, because they everything. If you say you're mullah and your children, another reason why I 100% decided to close my Facebook, it was the last step. I was sewing masks, face masks, on COVID, and they were selling them on Facebook, and it was good sales because so many people from other states bought. I made good money, but it was good. It was good on Facebook for me. I didn't like when they locally buy. Oh, look at the road. Not locally, because they cheat. You buy, they say let's meet somewhere in the Walgreens. They don't show up, or it's bad area. I don't like that. I only like when they buy from another state. It was good business for me, little business. But your frenemies, like so loud, like friends, fake. When they find that you're doing this, they will say, I say, oh, you again, like. Again, I feel like very naive. I tell them, oh, I do mask. You can tell, and it's good because they can buy for very little money and give it to their co-workers, But some people were very good supporters. Some small amounts of people, like friends, and the most they were like, who needs this mask? Who needs this mask? This is the answer of my friends, who want you to. Who wish you, they show who they are immediately. They show, you just do good and you make a little money, and they already show who they are. So then I went to Facebook. I was very happy to sell those masks, and then I saw the lady, who was that, neighbor? She said, go to the community where you live. There is a Facebook group, because it will be so nice to, honestly I didn't want, because I didn't like to meet people. I like to send mail. And she said, go to the community. I opened the community, like Facebook, your neighborhood or something like this. And they got sick when I opened it, because this mullah, who is saying that he's reciting Quran and going to the houses, first of all, doing innovation, his daughter, not son, girl, was writing with his last name, such a shame, writing in this community Facebook page, please come to our shop. And the shop was where they sell alcohol. They opened the shop. This is America. This is how, I don't know, maybe they've been like this in their country, fake. This is how she wrote, come to the shop, and this is our shop. She advertised her, haram shop with all this alcohol, smoke, and he say, how hypocrite you can be. How more hypocrism I can tell you, when you name yourself as you're such a religious person. How I'm not going to be sick of it? Why I shouldn't talk about that? Why I should be quiet? It's sickening. This is the reality, what is going on. And then she was advertising all this alcohol, and she was advertising electric cigarettes and all that, all those things in the Facebook without any shame. And
good morning.
How are you? Hey, nice to see you. Yeah, with the dog. Yeah. I didn't recognize. Yes, I know. Okay. Now you too. And then the American guy said in the Facebook, I think he was from our community, he said, so you mean you're going to, it's a shame, he said, are you going to advertise your shop and make our children buy from your shop? This is what American person said. The comment, I felt so sick. And then I thought, I cannot even I felt so sick. And I said, I don't need to sell my even masks. I had a good sale. I had a good feedback on my Facebook, from people who bought masks from different states. I had a kind of little business. But this sickening. Facebook, what people do, to see it every time, open the page and to see what people, how they behave, how they represent themselves, and who they actually are, without shame showing, putting their shop as an advertisement that they're selling all those, cigarettes, alcohol, as if it is a success. This is the reality of all those people who act one way, but they do evil against the humanity. The school is not far, and that man was very right. Are you doing it to kill our children, to spoil our children, to bring this to their life? This is what they do. Wherever you go, to any 7-Eleven, you will see all those people. They're selling alcohol, vodka, everything, cigarettes, and bunch of stuff in 7-Eleven. Muslims with a nice Muslim names that they don't deserve. And they think it's normal. They think it is okay, it's normal, and it's normalized now. It is normalized. Unfortunately. People just, put the money on top of everything else that you can imagine. They put their money and they can go and step on your head easily. They don't care. This is the reality. And trying to adjust. That's why for me it is like sickening to see all this behavior, what they do, how they call themselves, how they act only for public. They don't do anything good in secret. I honestly, I didn't, even somebody like who is my friend in the other state, having a baby, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna send gift. I sent gift for the baby newborn, and then no answer, no thank you, no I got it, nothing. And then I said, did you receive the gift? Let me check. Okay, I think I received it. I found it. Why are you so kind? This is the answer. Why are you so kind asking me? I try to give a gift and send it, send with such a snaky voice. Why are you so kind that you send me a gift? This is how people act. So nothing is gonna please people. Not even you do good. If you do bad, you're bad. If you do good, you're bad. If you do nothing, you're bad. If you're invisible, you're still bad. Nothing is going to make people happy. And I thought, it was my last hope, that I thought this friend of mine is very nice, My hope, my last hope is gone, dead, after she said to me, why are you so nice sending me a gift? That was something. Or talking with me on the phone, I didn't know about that. Now I am afraid to talk with people because they talk on the phone and they put the phone on speaker, so the husband, somebody else, everybody here. Maybe I say something very personal and to my friend, female, and then they get mad at me that I said, how do I know you put the phone on speaker and the whole house is listening? I stopped talking. I don't talk to people over the phone because there is nothing to talk anymore. You can talk and you don't even know that people put the phone on speaker, and if you say some secret or something, share with your friend, the whole house can hear what are you talking about. Or some other friend is calling, it's already been a long time ago, already done with this, fake friendship. Calling only when driving in the car, and has 3 minutes, and then when I start talking, hang. Okay, I arrived, and hang the phone. hang the phone, you know, like what was that? What was that? And there are so many other examples when you try to help people to do, I do not regret that I helped. As I said, I worked with people who already died. I worked at the hospitals. I saw a lot, and they teach me to do not complain about like little life, because there is something more serious people going through. And I was very sincere working with those people, praying for them. But at the end, this is what I see. I am not looking for thank you from people. I am not looking their validation. I am not looking for anything from them. I just think that it is so wrong and normalized how they behave. They give the names, and they don't even deserve those names that they use, and how they behave. It's a shame. It's a real shame. That's what I see, and I don't know. It is the truth. I don't see anything positive. This is the truth in this state where I am. And I always ask myself, is it because their life changed them? They became here and they became so cold and angry and fake. Or they've been like this all their life. I think they've been like this all their life, but I was very naive to think how nice they are and so on. Or another lady, the same lady who said, don't come to my house because you don't speak Turkish. I saw her daughter. I forget, I forgive, but it doesn't mean I forget. It's good to remember and do not do this mistake again with these people. Their children behave, even worse, because they see their parents, and they don't even, when they see you, they don't even say, will not even say any greetings. They will put their head on the other side, and when you tell that to the mother, like your daughter didn't even say anything to me, like as if she doesn't know me. It means that how they treat me in their house as nothing, or other people. I don't care. And the thing is, what is more amazing, that when I told her that your daughter didn't even say any greetings, she said, I asked my daughter, she wrote me, and she said she wasn't even there. So it's double bump on my head, double stab. The first stab that her daughter didn't say hello, few times, not only one. And the second stab is that it wasn't even my daughter. As if I am making stories like and saying that it was your daughter, but it wasn't even her daughter. That is the reality, and there are so many other stories of those fake friends who are not happy. Of course, especially when you have YouTube channel. Especially when you have YouTube channel, and they will tell you something even more stabbing, like, oh, what do I do? Why would I spend my time watching? Not like this, little bit more careful, like, oh, it's 15 minutes too much time to watch, or something like, instead of at least not saying anything, or not saying bad comment, they want to hurt you nicely. So I recommend you do not say to your friends that you have YouTube channel. No. Don't say to your friends you have YouTube channel, because I think that your friends will do the same. They're fake. I regret. I was on Facebook and they show my videos in the beginning, and they didn't even watch my videos. They didn't even, as if they didn't watch. They don't want you to be, they don't want you, they don't want anything good for you. I'm not talking, like, even I was cooking only, I didn't show myself. Now I show myself. They might tell me, it's bad to show yourself on the, and so on. They might say that, but at that time I didn't even show myself. It was only cooking, it was only nature. And I didn't even show myself. But it's always something. If I didn't show myself, it's bad. If I show myself, it's bad. If whatever you do, if you do good to them, and after some time you find that you're such a bad person, you're never gonna please people. Never. I know that pleasing people is a big mistake. People are evil. I only see evil in people, you know. Unfortunately, again this page, unfortunately, and this is the true. I'm telling the truth. I am very blessed right now, and always think because of those, you know, God shows me, no matter what, no matter who is hurting, God is always watching, Alhamdulillah. And you learn this, you talk, you have such a peace. Now, first I was very, I wanted to be with people to learn more when I started, you know, practicing. And when they say, oh, we're going to invite you, let's have together, you know, let's have together iftar, and then you never hear back from them. Something like this. So they talk too much, but in the action, they hate you. That's what I saw. That is what is the reality. And I wanted to, not now, before, I wanted to be connected with people to learn. I was very naive. I was very naive. There is nothing that people want you even to teach or something here in America. I don't know how, maybe in the other countries it's opposite. I watch videos, I see people. It seems that it's very different in the other countries. But I think that they will like this, that it is not about that the life, maybe the life changed them here in America, maybe, but it is who they are inside. It is who they are. They are who they are. They are, again, in the conclusion, acting as if you're mullah, you know the Quran, you're reading and you don't understand what is written, and coming to me, to my house, and saying, why do you wear this headscarf? Why do you wear? He is asking me, why do you wear headscarf if he is mullah? And he acts as if he is, he think I'm playing games. You know, he come to me and ask me, why do you wear this? I don't want my wife will wear. You know, I don't want my daughter to wear it. He tells it to me, and I tell him that, in Russian, that all women, all, everybody, humanity, women, tell to your sisters and daughters to put like real hijab that covers. I told him that in Russian. That's what is written in the book, what he's reciting, but doesn't know what is he reciting, and telling to me to discourage me, and telling to me who he is and how he wants his wife and daughter will never wear, you know, such a hypocrite. This is how hell is waiting for all who, you know, all this. Hell is going to be very full. God is very mad now because of this, what is going on in the world. God is very mad, and he is showing with all those fires, you know, with all his power, that if you think you're so powerful, you're so wrong. If you think you can behave like this and treat people, you know, with disrespect, or some people, and the thing is, it comes back so fast. It comes back so fast. When you want to help, at that time I didn't even have money, and they wanted to give only $50. But for me, it was a lot at that time. I had 2 little children, and they went to the lady who is from Syria, gave her $50, so she sent to her mom. She looked at me so down, like I'm joking. Like I am joking. I gave her $50, so like this is nothing. For me, it was a lot of money. I cannot give you $1,000 because I didn't have even this $50, but I wanted to. And then she looked at me so down, and then she said, "We send to my mom every month like you almost $1,000 or something like this, 500. Well, no, thank you, no, nothing. It's like looking at you down." When you try to help people with your heart, from your heart, when you try to, you know, you can't be nice, as I understood. You know, I'm not waiting, so loud. I'm not looking to hear from you, thank you, or something, but it's disturbed. It's disturbed my life, this attitude. It is very disturbing, because every time I get sick, whatever I do, I feel, and now I'm becoming so strong to be not like with my diet to do not get virus, for real, virus, and then with my mental to do not get this sickness from the people who are distributing their sick diseases on others. I'm trying to be very strong, and already nowadays I am already waiting to hear this because I know how they are. I know how they are going to behave. They're going to lie, they're going to say this, and they're going to do wrong and make the wrong right. God sees everything. They think that they are selling alcohol. It's right because it's good success. That's what they do. They think that they're buying these houses knowingly that it is they are announced the war to Allah, but they think this is good. You know, they think it is success. They go and put people down all the time with their not even greetings. Forget about greetings in my area. If you say, if you be kind and say greetings, you might not even hear anything back. This is how they are. They put all those headscarf and abaya, and they treat people like who they are, unfortunately. Or some people, they don't have even anything on them. It's very sad. It's a fact that it is going worse and worse. And some people even worse. They are Bosnian and they say they don't even have clothing. They are naked almost. They wear nothing. They come. The lady came to my house with shorts, open everything in Ramadan, and she said she's not gonna fast because she's working. I don't even care about that. It was scared about her look and disrespect to wear nothing, in Ramadan and come to my house and tell me. They will tell you we don't eat pork. All those naked Bosnian people. But they do smoke, drink, curse, gossip, doing all this black magic every day, every single day. That's what they do. It's very scary, very scary to see what is going on. My video is my topic is very negative, but I'm talking the truth and only the truth because I see it every single day, That is why I try to be out, away, only with nature, with God, with conversation, and understand how to live this life with those fake people. I already don't see them. I try to be further from them, from all this fakeness that they, distribute from their appearance. All the fakeness, and wherever you go, you see all those shops. One day I went to the wrong shop in my area, and they by accident came to the shop which was not where I supposed to go. It was all with all this alcohols and bottles. I just had to go to another door. And this man, of course he was Muslim, and he was selling all that around all this alcohol. How God is not going to be mad? How God is going to be happy? How God is going to be, bless you? How your prayers is accepted if you kick people out from your house? And when I said maybe I will rent to buy your house, he started almost cursing at me, telling me how stupid I am. Do you think I am stupid to even have a deal and wait for this money forever? I was so scared. I am so scared when people, I'm so scared, I'm so scared because I didn't even expect. I don't think that I did anything wrong to give him a good proposal to buy on the rent, and I always paid on time and all that. But when he started yelling at me and telling how smart he is, and how can I dare only think that he is stupid and he will do this with, I don't talk. It's been a lot. And other people, they wanted to rent me their house and they liked it. And one person was, he was dying, and he said, let me call and tell them that they cannot do that. They have to let you leave because you don't have any house. This is before people die. They try to do good things, you know. He called and said, "Don't do that. Let her." And he said, "Oh yes, of course." He said that to the person who was already going, you know. He said, "Yes, of course." But whatever people do, whatever people plan, do evil. They did to me. It's my story, my personal story, with those fake people who have nice Muslim names, and they do not deserve them. They do not deserve, you know, to have those names. That's why people look at their behavior and they see how, if it is says that you guys don't drink, why do you sell alcohol? Of course they drink then, of course, because as I said, in their wedding they're all together, man and woman, they're dancing, they're drinking, and then they feel so bad. They don't invite me, but if they do, I don't go. I don't have any respect, disrespect, or nothing, because I don't want to be participating in all these events. You know, it's not for me, these events, to participate in fake. I can't drop the phone. To participate in all those fake, you know, events. This is the reality. This is the. I'm gonna go this way. This is the reality. How people show off. They show off that they are so righteous, and then the behavior is opposite. I cannot be quiet about that. It's not about gossiping. I can tell them in the face, and they know that. This is not okay for their. It's not okay for their own children. It's not okay for their own families. It's not okay for others to think that if you're, oh, squirrels, so many. If you are calling yourself religious alim, mullah, reciting few surahs, and you think you're smart, shame on you and on all of you. Shame. To your children, then there is no blessings. You are building yourself. You are building. You are announcing war to Almighty Allah. You are announcing war to Almighty God, Allah. You are announcing with your actions. You know, nobody tell them. If I told them, I am already enemy because they think I am crazy. You know, they come to me and say, "Why do you wear hijab? If you're mullah, why do you ask me these stupid questions? You know, why do you ask me these stupid questions? Shut up. I'm talking to you like this right now, like on your level. Or think a little bit to understand what are you talking. And if you say, my wife, I don't want my wife will wear, at least be a little bit, you know, have a friendship with your brain. What are you talking? And what are you doing? Showing off? There are so many stories that are very disturbing. You know, honestly, I care about their children because I have children. I don't want their children will become like them, but they are showing an example to their children, so they will become worse because their children go to the schools, fake schools. They are learning, you know, all this, and now this is how they behave, and they have a like tradition. If they do evil, I tell to your eye that it is wrong, nicely or sometimes strict, because it's wrong. I do not take it. I talk to people's eye to eye without gossiping, and they feel, oh, how come you're so bad? If I say the truth, that this is wrong. That's how they react. You know, they think that I have to be quiet, take it, and be like them, be in their dirty clothes, you know, in their dust, to behave like they do. This is the reality, real life. I didn't even have a chance to walk there. I have to go and pick up my son. How people are happy when you struggle. How people can, when you're doing something, oh, if you become rich, they will die maybe. They have heart attack. They have heart attack if you're gonna be, you know, always going around my house as if I don't see them. Curious, watching how I am doing. How are you? I sit, you know, on the floor and they see them. How they are going around and they're so curious because I cut everyone. I cut so they know. And maybe they are watching my lives, you know, all those hypocrites. So they know that I'm not gonna, you know, they say they don't watch, but they're watching, you know. They say that they don't watch, spying and watching to know, to be on my nerve and to discourage or something. I don't know what is their plan. Why he come to my house and say, why do you wear the hijab? You know? This is something unbelievable. Oh, I wish I went there. There are dogs and geese. I didn't even had a chance to go because I don't have time. Today I have to pick up my son, you know? And, oh, my phone is falling. So this is the reality. American people are very nice. They're also crazy. Sometimes they always say that. But I mean, you know, my neighbors and people when I travel, you know, what I see. For example, when every spring I travel and they see that people have respect. People have respect. The difference is with all those people who have, you know, they don't ask questions. They don't go into my life. They have manners. They don't ask me stupid questions, American people. And they don't gossip. Maybe they do, but they do a little bit civilized, you know. And the real neighbors that I saw from my window that I watch, they do such a good, beautiful things without even, they don't want to be visible and like people will know that they did something good. That's how they are, you know. From some, not saying everybody like this, we know what's going on in this country. It's clown, upside down. Everything is upside down with all these situations, what's going on in this country. But adjust my shoes. But this is the truth. What people, this is how people act. Oh. And it's very disturbing. I have many stories. I don't know, you know, like, it's not a gossiping, it's a telling the truth. I'm not gossiping, I'm telling my life story, what I feel. And if somebody feel the same, if somebody like, you know, feel like I do, or new Muslims, they might feel even worse because those people are so hateful, you know. Don't react. People are evil. Don't react on evil. People are, you know, people are, they could be so nasty. People, you cannot judge the religion looking at those people. You cannot judge because these people in America, I don't know, honestly. In this state where I am, it is the truth. They are who they are. I don't know about other states. I don't know. I've been in the other states and I saw much better, you know, much better mosques and so many people. But here, where I am, what I have gone through, thank God, Alhamdulillah, I raised my kids, you know, with not with the people. Nobody helped me except Allah. Nobody helped me. Nobody cared. Nobody sincerely wished me the best, as I understand now. Nobody sincerely wished, but Alhamdulillah, I raised my children, you know, with Allah, everything with God, everything with God, you know. Whatever I did, I was doing. It was sometimes was so painful to hear something and to go through when your people doing it, people who you think, oh, they are my close, I'm in another country, they are the people who are, you know, who, as I said in my previous video live, my country adopted them, the whole wagons of people, Turkish people from Russia, opened the doors, let them go in and live as a family members, you know. But what they did, they kicked me out from their house. They just want, because they want to be satisfied, to feel good, because they, I don't know what is there in their evil. If they sell alcohol, you can imagine what is in their evil mind. Maybe they were drunk, I don't know. Or I will never forget that. I always remember, I let it go because I live and enjoy. They don't live, they survive. They survive with their disease in their heart, which is not enough all the time. It's bothering to buy more, get more, step on other people's head, you know. And I will never forget. It is a good lesson for me to remember, you know, what I have gone through, what I saw from all those people with Muslim names. Some of them with headscarves, some of them are naked and saying, you know, pretending. I saw a lot. And this is, unfortunately, I didn't even, when I meet even people, I say, oh, this is very nice. Nowadays, I don't even think that there is a thing to hope, believe that somebody is nice, except Palestinian people. They taught me a lot. They taught me a lot, except those people from Palestine. They taught me. That's why, honestly, I'm fasting, even doing water fast. So I will feel how it is, because I cannot help. I pray for them from my heart, and they wake up earlier than Fajr and pray for them. They taught me a lot, and it's very easy for me. I pray for the humanity. They taught me a lot. These people, they're real, not of these fake people. These fake people don't even care about, you know. But Palestinian people, they taught me to be stronger. They, whatever I say is nothing, but they taught me a lot, deep. That's why I personally become more connected with, you know, with God, because I see something that is overwhelming. It's unbelievable. They're real, and they pray for them every single day, and they fast, and they give me strength, and they are teachers for the whole world right now. The whole world can see. The whole world can see. You know, they're real people. But all those fake people with the names, Muslim names, and their behavior, how they treat people, you know. Again, I dropped my phone. Upside down. Oh, sorry. Anyway, this is my talk for today. At least, you know, I'm saying the truth, how people are. And if somebody see this, don't look at them like me. Don't even look at them. It's better to be without any friends. They're fake. Be with God, with real. Because all those fake people, they only bring disappointment. With their fake behavior. That's what they bring. Only disappointment. This is my life for today. Beautiful day. I wish you have a great day. Live, enjoy every second of the life that you can breathe, and think, dig deeper, closer to God. It's very important to be, closer to God. I wish you the best. I'm gonna go and pick up my son. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and